Is Patrick here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Are we ready to get started?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we're going to start with Jonathan's absurdly named character, very Nalyandi. Patrick, what's your character name? I don't have it on here. It's not in
I'm
Roll20.
just sticking with Patrick.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm very simple like that. Like, just call me me so I know you're talking to me.
Sure. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So we're gonna start with very Nalyandi and Patrick. You guys have just been wandering around, and right now you're in kind of like an isolated area, kind of forested. There is like a dirt road that has, you can see that there have been like carts that have been driven across it, so there's like some ruts in the road, and you're passing through some farms. Just give us an introduction to who you are, what you're doing, and stuff like that.
I have to go first.
I'm sure.
All right. Hold on. There it is. Have a look at that. It's loud. All right. So we're walking down a dirt path, and I'm walking with Patrick,
Correct.
and I know who he is already. Correct? Like,
Yeah, he's like I don't
Same
know,
kingdom.
I don't know like what role you. I mean, like you're the prince. Like he could have been like a bodyguard or something like that. Like just you guys have a connection already, is what I'm going with.
Patrick, what's your connection with me? What do you want to be?
I mean, I've been stuck with you for 15 years, so...
Yeah, right. I knew that was in your thing. I just didn't know like what role you wanted to play in that.
Did the prince date you too?
Pretty much. He ruined me.
So yeah, just give us like what's going on with you guys and what you're doing.
So I am setting out. We left the kingdom for my own purposes of wanting to kind of set out and explore the world and learn a little bit about the world around me. I wanted to prove that I can handle myself without the kingdom and without my parents guiding my life and choices. So
But
I
you
set out to find adventure.
and yet
And I
still
brought
needed a
Patrick along with me.
to do all the heavy lifting. Of course you did.
Okay. So as you guys are walking, you're passing a farm and you see a small cart with one man on top of it. It's just drawn by one horse. And it's just filled with like various goods like produce and stuff like that. He kind of stops as he sees you. He doesn't say hello or like wave or anything, but you guys are like within like talking distance of him. What do you guys do? And he is heading in the same direction that you are headed.
Patrick, are you hungry?
I am famished.
Well, I have 25 gold pieces. We can buy a couple ears of corn and have something to eat. Excuse me, sir. Is any of that produce for sale?
So he stops his cart. He kind of looks at you. He hesitates. And then he just kind of shakes his head no, but he doesn't start moving on right away. And that's all he does.
All right, Patrick, what do you want to do?
I want to find a different shop. I'm hungry.
Well, there is no shop here. You're just on a road.
Oh.
You're headed towards a town, and it looks like he's headed towards that town as well.
Oh, he's a fucking liar.
I mean, if he's not selling his goods, then there's nothing that we can really do. Do you want to,
Well, we can either hunt or continue ahead to the town.
You could ask him for a ride. You could, I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but
I haven't talked to him, so it's your turn now.
Oh. Well, ask him if we can have a ride to town.
All right, ask.
So, Patrick, you ask if you guys can
Oh, I'm
get a
actually
ride.
supposed to ask. Sir.
Yeah. So you do. Again, he hesitates and then he like reluctantly says yes. There is a little bit of space on the back of the cart where you guys can just like sit down. So if you guys want, you can climb up on the cart and just sit.
Do I have to roll for this?
No.
All right, so I climb up on the cart and I sit first, and I wave at Patrick to hurry up.
All right, I'm coming. I climb up on the cart too.
As you guys get on, he starts moving again. He doesn't say anything at first, but as you guys are going down the road, you can see that he's kind of like giving you like these like weird like side glances, like if he really should be doing this. Do you guys say anything to him?
I just whispered to Patrick that I think he's racist against elves.
You're probably right.
Damn straight.
Offer him a gold piece for his troubles.
All right, I'll offer him 1 gold piece for his troubles.
What kind of gold do you have? Would it be elven, like from minted in your city?
Yeah.
He looks at it and shakes his head no.
So he's definitely racist against elves.
Yeah, no shit. Whatever. Thanks for the free ride then, dude.
And then he finally does speak up. He's like, "Are you sure this is where you want to be going, guys?"
So the town is going to be racist against elves. That's exciting.
I mean, I'll give you a ride, but
I'm going to inquire about the town. Can you tell me a little bit about the town? Why we should be worried about heading to this town?
he just kind of hesitates and he's like, maybe we should just stop talking for the rest of the ride. It's not far, maybe about an hour. And that's it. Unless you guys want to do anything else.
Is Johnny going to be able to keep his mouth shut for an hour?
This guy's a weirdo. Like, now we're supposed to sit in awkward silence for an hour while we with this random dude that apparently doesn't like us.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, get off the cart so wild wolves will kill you.
It's a free ride to the fucking village. So once we get to the village, then we'll just figure out there.
Yay, awkward silence.
Oh, okay. Sweet, sweet silence.
So you guys get to the village. He asks you to get off the cart about, you know, kind of like before people could see him driving into town with you guys.
Oh my
god.
And he doesn't really say goodbye. He just gives you kind of like an awkward wave and keeps going. So are you guys walking into town?
Yeah, we'll walk into town.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the town that you guys walk into is the one that you see here. It's mostly just houses. There's some bigger buildings that you can find out what they are. But yeah, it's just mostly like thatch roofed houses, like a village center, stuff like that. You do see people walking around, and when they see you, they go into the nearest building that they can. No one greets you, no one says anything to you. What do you do?
I burned down the house.
Stab him.
I was actually going to say the same thing.
I mean,
really quick, and I'll be right back. Patrick, you figure out what we want to do. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, if it's all just thatched roof homes, like there's no shops or anything in this place.
Well, it's mostly homes. There are like there's like a blacksmith. There's an inn. There's like a bigger, like nicer looking house. You could assume that like that's probably like the mayor or whatever, and like things like that. But other than that, yeah, it's just like little. I mean, it's just houses that people live in the village.
Let's me and John are gonna walk to the inn to see if we can either get something to eat or get a room for the night. I don't know what time it is, so I'm just.
It's like midday right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then just at least to get something to eat and see what the fuck's the problem with the people.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the inn. No one's telling you where it is, so you just kind of have to wander around a little bit. You eventually do find a building that has a sign out in front of it, and there is a painting of a horse. And so you like how horses kind of like rear up on their hind legs.
Yeah.
This one, the horse is up on its front legs, but only one of them, and it's kind of tilted to the side. And the name of the inn is the Tipsy Stallion.
That's good.
And so you guys walk up to it, and now we're going to go to James Roram.
Oh my God, Mitch, is this what it's like to have a good DM? I'm kidding.
What's your wisdom score again?
We're catty cunty bitches, aren't we? All of us.
So, Roram, you actually arrived at this same inn late last night. You arrived very late. No one was really, there were really no patrons in the bar at the time when you arrived. The bartender told you that she was done serving drinks, but you could get a room. So there's rooms on the second level of the inn. You went up, tried to get some sleep. You didn't sleep very well. You were kind of haunted by some bad dreams.
I have a question real quick.
Sure.
Do I have any money on me? Because right now I've got none.
If you did, I just.
What's your background, James?
I assumed you just started
I'm a pirate.
with some money.
I'm a pirate.
Let me check. Your background is what gives you money.
Oh, I think I'm a pirate. Sorry, this is
No,
the
you're good. I just assumed you had money, so.
I mean, if the DM wants to magically give me money, I will take money.
Did you? Here, I'm gonna send you this link. Make sure all of these items are in your inventory, but you start with 10.
10 what?
Gold.
10 gold.
But make sure all of these other items are in your inventory. Although it's not really that much, but
I think I put these in my. I think these are in my inventory.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a very small village, so I mean, it's not going to be expensive to get it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like those items are in my inventory.
Sure.
If I die, I die.
You get a room, try to get some sleep. You're kind of haunted by some bad dreams, which happens to you. I wouldn't say often, but at times. But you don't get much sleep, and you wake up late in the day, around midday, and you make your way down from the second floor to the first floor. And you see about 10 villagers in the bar and the barmaid behind the bar. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk up to the bar and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down at the end of the bar.
She walks over to you. She doesn't seem hostile towards you, but she doesn't also seem like welcoming either. She's more nervous than anything else. She greets you and asks, "What can I get for you?"
Before we get there, maybe I can ask you, why are you so nervous around me?
She lowers her voice. We probably shouldn't talk about that right now.
Are you guys? I
lean in real close.
Are you guys not used to outsiders in this village?
I will say everyone in the bar is human.
Ow.
So.
I see. Okay.
Well, she didn't say. I'm saying that.
Oh.
She. You can just see that everyone.
I'm just gonna go
bar.
with she said that. I'm just gonna go with she said that.
Okay, that works too.
Okay.
We're not really used to outsiders here.
Okay. So, you're racist. Got it. Can I just get a drink?
Just any drink?
Something strong would probably be good. You know, I was a pirate. We were able to handle our liquor.
We have wine and mead.
Wine? What kind of place is this? You don't have. Fine, give me a mead, please.
I mean, it's a small village. We don't really get a lot
I'm
of.
sorry.
Like...
I'm used to bigger ports than this. I apologize. I expected way too much. That mead is fine.
And she leans in and whispers to you, there is another bartender here. I'd probably not accept any drinks from him.
Why?
Just he might spit in your drink.
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, if you're into that,
Well, see,
I'm not gonna yuck on your yum.
Well,
But
see, I'm just saying, like, you don't know what I'm into. Even though, yeah, that's gross and disgusting. I'm not just gonna go up and just judge somebody. Like, you see how I'm relating. See how I'm trying to show you how you're a racist human, and I'm just trying to show you I'm not judgmental. Maybe we could break down barriers. Okay, just give me my mead, please, and you can be on your way.
What is happening?
So you get your drink, and you look around the bar, and you see everyone has moved together. So yeah, now what do you do?
Well, I mean, if they want to do it right here on the table, that's fine. I'm not going to judge them.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and drink my mead.
Okay, that's fine. Patrick and Verinaliandi, you arrive at the entrance of the bar, the inn. I'm assuming you guys can move your tokens.
Okay.
What you do?
I'm gonna plop a spot at the bar right
That
next
was
to,
quick.
You're right.
He teleported right inside.
I'm gonna walk into the bar and I want a cocktail. I want a drink. I want some wine. I want to see what this human wine has to offer me because yeah, I'm used to like delicious elven wines, but you know, I'm out traveling. Let's explore some new things.
God, now
So
now I'm starting to sound like Johnny. God, my character's rubbing off.
Okay.
Ask the barkeep for a glass of wine.
Well, first, because you just teleported in, as you walk in, literally everyone in the bar, maybe not Roram, I don't know, turns and looks at you and just both of you and just stares at you.
So they're all gonna look when they walk in. I'm gonna be like,
Oh, look! More people to be racist against!
And then they all look at you.
What? You already looked at me. I'm just here drinking my beer.
And so you move past them. They kind of like, you know, do like the shoulder bump, like, you know, like I'm not going to move out of your way. And yeah, so you guys sit down. The bartender comes over to you, and she just seems sad now, like more, like really, like fuck.
My insurance is not up to date on this.
there's gonna be a fight in here. Things are gonna get broke.
What can I get you guys?
Can I just have a glass of wine, please?
2,
Yeah.
please.
So she brings over 2 glasses of wine. It is very subpar.
I sniff it. I swirl it around a little bit in the glass. It's not even stemware. It's just like a glass with wine in it. So
Oh,
I'm
no,
looking at it.
It's
Is
like
it
a
stemware?
it's like a tin cup.
A tin cup. All right, so I'm swirling
Yeah.
around in this tin cup. I'm kind of judging the fact that it's not like stemware, because where I'm from, I'm used to stemware and elvenware and beautiful fucking wine glasses. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna be quick to judge here. I'm gonna take a sip of this, and I like, through gritted teeth and a smile, I say to her, "Oh, this is really good." I choke down a swallow, and I look over at Roran and I say, "Hi,
She's gonna roll an insight check on you.
okay.
I'm gonna roll an insight. Well, okay, that was gonna
roll me a deception,
I'm-
Johnny.
Johnny's rolling deception. I'm rolling insight.
Yeah.
What am I rolling? What kind of dice?
D20.
How do I do it on D20 though, or on Roll20?
Just take /roll.
Well, there's a little
D.
die in the right-hand corner.
Oh yeah.
There's a die, or you go into your character sheet, and in your character sheet, under inspiration, then you go down the one column. You have saving throws, and then you have skills. If you're doing deception, it's in that box, and you hit the deception icon, the little thing that says deception.
Yeah. Or you can just type
There it is.
/roll D20. Yeah. What is?
Isn't that with advantage or without? I think it's. Mitch, are you still here?
No.
Oh, you rolled a critical 1?
I don't
A
think
critical failure?
I
He
rolled
did.
a critical failure.
That's what it
James
looks
did.
like.
Oh,
James
shit.
James rolled a nat 1.
Oh, I rolled a nat
Well,
one.
no, it says Varen.
It's because you all have the
What?
advantage on by default.
Oh, how do I shut that off?
If you go into your character sheet,
Yeah.
there is a gear next to the spells button,
Yep.
kind of in the top right.
Yep.
Confused about what's going on here.
Directly under that, there's roll queries.
Yep. Always with advantage.
Yeah, all advantage toggle is what you want.
Where's advantage toggle?
It's like the second in the drop down.
All right, then I'll try it again.
Hang on. Where's? I see that, but how do I change the advantage toggle? I don't see the drop down.
No, there is no drop down. Once you have advantage toggle, you should see advantage, normal, disadvantage in the center.
I don't see advantage toggle.
Oh, so this 13 and 3, that was Johnny, but because it was with advantage, it was 2 rolls. Gotcha.
There you go, yeah.
So you got an 11. That's you, Jonathan, right?
Yep.
Okay, Mitch, how do I turn that off? I'm in spell. I hit the gear. I see roll queries. Oh, I have to hit it. I have to actually select it. Okay, advantage. Okay, toggle. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So now
Okay.
I'm doing a what? Insight?
Yeah, insight.
All right.
The bartender beat your deception as well. So both she and Roram know that you're lying. She doesn't really act. She just kind of like gives a slight smile and just like nods her head like, yeah, sure. And then walks away.
Can I cast Charm Person on her?
She's gonna really fucking hate you when that charm person wears off.
I may not be here after that. Fine, I won't do it. This is what people do. They always say something and then I'm like, fine, I won't do it.
Level 1 charm person, I love it.
And
She would be
okay.
nicer.
So she walks away to like and starts just like cleaning things up, wiping tables down, stuff like that. You 3 are sitting right next to each other. Do you guys want to chat? What are you doing?
I'm gonna say to Johnny, who's Johnny's character?
Very Naliandi.
You can call me Varen. I'll introduce myself as Varen.
So, You really don't like the wine, do you?
I'm used to.
You can
higher
say it. Us
quality.
commoners don't have a refined palate like you.
You can't tell that I'm a prince already, can you? Like, how would you know
You're an elf. I don't need to see if you're royalty.
that?
You just get. So you're a prince too? Well, no shit. I could tell that by the way you're dressed. You know, us pirates do have a little bit of of insight on people. I'm just saying. God. Boy, do you shove shit up your ass too? Because it seems like it.
No comment.
Oh, and what's your name? So I've got Varen and
I'm Patrick.
Patrick. That's a very weird name. I don't think I've ever met anyone in my travels with a name like Patrick. Where do you hail from, Patrick?
Oh,
Can you
God.
pronounce the name of the city?
No.
Patrick, I don't want to be mean, but were you raised by orcs?
It's
What would
Carrion Aldrin is the name of the city we're from.
Where?
Carrion Aldrin.
Carrion
Carrion
Eldrin.
Aldrin.
Carrion Aldrin.
I heard it. Uh-huh. I've never been there.
And what makes you think I was raised by orcs?
You were just a little slow, dear. I'm just saying.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, I don't wake up to your standards.
No, I don't have any standards. I'm a pirate. I just like
You're more
honesty when it
human
comes to
than
people.
Roarin'.
And so far, Patrick, you've been honest with me, unlike
Yeah.
Varen,
does your character
who
look
likes
like?
to lie.
All I said was I enjoyed the wine even though I didn't.
That's a lie.
And I was concerned about how
So now you are. So you're a liar now.
So,
Damn it.
so you're admitting, and look, Patrick is admitting with you. He's agreeing with me, a person he just met, that you're a liar.
I'm sitting over here. Fuck all of you.
you laughed. Oh, people are leaving the bar now. They're going outside.
Well, you know,
You start hearing raised voices.
and you know, Varen, I'm just gonna say, these humans might take offense to your smell. You know, if you'd bathe, maybe they wouldn't leave.
Oh.
Are you talking to Patrick?
No, you.
My name's not.
Oh, sorry.
Were you raised by orcs?
The Elven Kingdom has fucking running water, so I don't know what you're talking about. I can actually take a bath out of, and a shower. We have running water with our fucking Elven technology. You bathe in a tub full of your own filth.
Why are there 4 of them coming over by me and 2 by you? You know, I kind of
Can I
find
get
this
a fact
offensive.
check? Can I get a fact check on the Elven water? OOC.
Patrick,
Yes.
you feel a tap on the back of your shoulder.
Okay. Can I help you?
He just punches you right in the face.
Okay, well, that turned
That's
out real
hilarious.
fast.
And now we're going to go to. How do you pronounce your name again?
It's Kyux. Yeah, the I is silent.
All right.
Cox?
No. Kyux.
Cucks.
No. Kyux.
Kiosks.
I thought the I was silent.
Silent.
So it's Cox.
Okay, I'm gonna try a voice. It's gonna be very cringe until I can get it down. But if I go too Italian, just let me know.
Oops.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Cox is a satyr wizard. He currently is not patrolling, but venturing from the big city due to some run-ins with a thief. And he wants to get an item he finds very dear to his heart back.
Right. So while you're searching for that, you run into this other guy. That's the other icon right next to you. His name's Pol. And you guys hear about this hideout of thieves, and you think that might be a lead, so you're going to go check it out. And as you are approaching where they're where they are, you run into 3 of the bandits, thieves, and we're gonna have a little mock battle here.
Oh my
So,
right into it.
well, I wanted to do this first before we get into the battle at the bar, so
Yeah,
Patrick
yeah.
can kind of see how this works.
Is the dude's name Polt or Pole?
Pole, P-O-L, Pole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good, sir, Pole.
So yeah, let's roll initiative. So Patrick, initiative is like who goes in order in the battle. So you're gonna roll a d20.
We doing this
And-
now?
So
This
you
is this is just gonna be Gox and his buddy Pole right now.
Well, isn't that Mitch? Not
What's wrong?
not Patrick.
Right. I'm just telling Patrick what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's an initiative window and a whole thing that does it for you, I believe.
Yes, the DM needs to start initiative.
Sure. I'm just letting them know how it works.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it. So yeah, initiative is just order of battle. Like I'll keep track of that. So like whoever has the highest initiative goes first, and then so forth and so on to the lowest initiative, and they go last. So that begins at every battle. Everyone rolls initiative. Like all the people that you're fighting and all you player characters roll that at the beginning of every battle. So, all right.
Are you gonna use the in-game initiative tracker?
I don't know how to do that.
It
Where's
should
that at?
be on the left side of those icons. One of them starts initiative, I'm pretty sure. Can I control my token? Cool. There we go.
Turn order.
Yes, so when other people do this, you have to make sure your token is selected, and then you roll initiative on your character sheet. Nate, you do the same thing per enemy if you want to put it on here or not. You don't have to.
Yeah, I just okay. How do I do? What do I do?
Are there sheets like set with stats?
No, I just have it written down.
Oh, okay. You can just edit their numbers then if you want to just roll 20s plus the whatever modifiers they have.
Okay, yeah.
And if you don't want to put it on here because it's too
No,
annoying.
that's totally fine. I'm just gonna treat them all as a group, and now I'll do pull.
Mitch, are you controlling rhythm?
There's just a bot command channel.
Because I sent you some music that would probably be good for this.
Like, what is it? Just tell me what to play.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
I can hit exclamation point,
There you go.
play, and then what am I playing?
Right there, I gave it to you. It's in your direct message. Ooh, I love this song.
The Battle of Hyrule?
Yep. This is Fi's song.
I mean, I'm just playing a whole Zelda soundtrack right now.
Yeah, well, this is a battle music. It's good, and it's in the same vein of what we're doing. So I'm just trying to help.
The Battle of Hyrule Field. Where'd it go? Back here. Commands.
Are you waiting for my turn, by the way?
One second.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm just kind of waiting for everyone to stop talking, to be honest. No, you're fine. But yeah, I mean, we're ready to go. They're about 30 feet away from you. I don't know how did distance work on this grid? Like, what is the normal, like... Yeah, okay, so yeah, they're about 30 feet away from you.
Each square is 5 feet, and there's
Okay.
a ruler tool
Alright.
on the left side.
Okay. So yeah, go for it, man.
What does Pole fight? What have I ascertained his preferred combat style?
He has a dagger. Like he's just like a thief, like regular. Like he's not like I didn't do like full like stats for him. He's just like
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm yeah. Go for it.
Are you gonna? Well, I don't need to ask this question. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna start by casting Mage Armor.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna take any chances here. And that will be my turn.
Okay. So Pole's gonna move up to this guy on the right, and just do like a basic attack against him. So Patrick, like how attacks work, you're gonna roll like a d20, like if you're just like using a weapon or whatever. Depending on what type of weapon you're using and like what you use for you're gonna add like different things like your strength or your dex. If you're using spells, then you're gonna use whatever your spell modifier is, stuff like that. But you're always gonna roll a d20 when you attack.
Okay.
And Pole got a critical failure, so that's not great. He drops his dagger, and that is his turn. So the one right in front of Pole is going to try to attack him. And he hits. And does 2 damage to Pole. So, I mean, like, I don't know how to do all this in the chat. I don't know how to show all of that.
Do you want to roll in the clear?
No, I mean, no, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
so,
otherwise,
yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
show anything.
Yeah. Okay. One guy's gonna move down to you, roll against you. He got a critical success.
Oh my god, you are gonna kill me in the first round.
So Patrick,
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
actually, fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Patrick. For D20 rolls, if you roll a 1, that's a critical failure, which means like you failed no matter what. And depending on the situation, like bad things could happen to you. And if you roll a 20, that's a critical success, which means like if you're doing damage, you get double damage. So just keep that in mind.
Hold on one second. Can I cast shield even though I already know the result?
Is that a reaction?
Yeah.
So I would assume, yeah.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Never mind. You got a crit.
Okay. Yeah, he got a 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Is that with the critical damage as well, or no?
Well, criticals, right? You roll twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Paul,
How you
I could
doing,
use
buddy?
some help. Over
How you doing? What's your health?
1.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
DM's like,
The other guy misses Pole. So we're back up to you, Cox.
Where is the other guy? Because I only see 2 people.
I got rid of him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
He disappears.
He ran back to the base to let them know that someone was approaching.
I see.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Good Redcon, we believe it.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna point at the person in front of me and cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay.
My spell save is 13, and it must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, though. That's good.
They don't have those.
I hope not.
Got an 8, so
Okay.
fails. Yeah.
So he is prone.
Tell him a joke.
Or no, wait, sorry.
He's laughing uncontrollably for how long is it?
Up to a minute if I retain my concentration.
Okay.
He is prone. And I'm going to piece the fuck out over here. Wait, was that right? I have 35. Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Pole's gonna go up next. Hits. Sadly, only does 1 damage.
I believe.
I didn't make these guys have like a lot of health, but I didn't expect it to go this poorly.
A
Sometimes
crit on
it
the
be
first
like
hit
that.
against a wizard is pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
It do be like that.
All right. So the one in front of Pole is gonna try to attack him. He misses, and the other guy's still laughing. So we're back up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna target the one fighting Polt, and point, or whatever, do a special little shusha as I touch him, chilly. Yes.
So does that automatically hit?
No. I rolled a 22
Oh, you rolled a 22.
to hit,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then it auto rolls damage.
Obviously that hits. He dead.
Oh, okay. Good.
All right.
Oh god, he obliterated.
Pole's gonna move over to this other guy and try to attack him.
So he is incapacitated.
Right. So there you get advantage. I mean, he hits regardless.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does get advantage.
Again, he rolled a 1.
Well,
Now it is his turn, but he doesn't get one, so we're back up to you.
no, sorry. He gets to re-roll his save when he takes damage, and also
when he
on
takes
his
damage.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No. And then for his turn, he got a natural 20, so he's good. Does he still get his turn, or?
I believe it says at the end of their turn.
Okay, so he's back up now, but it is now your turn.
I'm going to do the exact same thing and throw an icy hand at him.
Zephyr.
Seven.
Yeah.
That it's not gonna hit.
I'm sorry. Blood is just spilling everywhere, so I'm holding onto my innards.
Johnny and I are having way too much fun.
Ooh, Pole got a natural 20. 3 in like 6 rolls. That's great.
I don't believe him because we can't see it.
Well. 7, he's dead.
We did it!
And then the third guy that ran away is going to come up and backstab Pole. And I'm just going to say he kills him because I don't want to deal with that character anymore. So
We might need that character.
I was just giving Cox some help for this little fight. So he dead. And then he looks at you like you're kind of bleeding out, and he just kind of shrugs and then retreats again.
I
Like
can take him. Come fight me like a
So-
man.
He leaves again. You know there's a village nearby. Do you want to kind of make your way there so you can rest up.
Oh, I'm
Avenge
getting
your
down
friend.
here.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
out. I didn't know pulled that long, right? Or pull.
No, you just kind of like ran into him and kind of worked together.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm leaving. Bye.
Avenge your friend. You have no honor.
I mean, you can loot him if you want.
No,
Loot
I
the
would
corpse.
with 1 HP. I would get out.
Okay.
I'd loop the corpse.
So now we're gonna head back to the Tipsy Stallion.
Can I run out of the
And-
bathroom real fast? You don't need me.
Yeah. No. I'm actually gonna go pour myself a drink and have a cigarette. So everybody, take a break.
Boo.
Sorry. You guys are about to have your fight, so.
What do you think of the music, Johnny? I can't hear you if you're talking because you got yourself muted.
It's fighting music. Patrick, come up with a better name while we're on our break.
What's wrong with my name?
I think his name is funny.
It's Patrick.
I know his name is Patrick in a world of random people. That's why
And he's an elf, which makes it even funnier.
which is why I made a whole comment to that on purpose.
I like it. I like it.
I mean,
elf
Patrick's
Patrick.
already way nicer than Varen.
I'm not mean. I've done nothing mean.
You lied. You're
yeah,
a liar. Liar.
Trying to be nice about the wine.
You're
That
not
was stupid as
nice.
Shit.
You're an
You're just being
elf.
fake, John.
You're an elf.
This is what's happening while they're starting behind us. We're just getting into an argument.
You're an elf. I thought you were supposed to have honor. You could have just told the girl it's not to your liking because of my sophisticated palate.
No wonder these people want to kick our asses.
I know, and now they're roping you in with me.
Well, to be fair, all elves are pretty fucking snarky.
Oh, so you're gonna
I'm
be
fucking
snarky with
awesome.
me? Is that what's gonna happen?
No.
That's what I thought. Oh, I thought you were royalty. Very delicate. Are you sure you're not a princess? Are you a pretty princess? I love it. You can see his head, his
All right.
brain is working.
So wait, James, how did you get your icon to be your thing though?
What do you mean,
Or
my
your token?
thing?
How did you get your token to be your background for above your name?
About my name?
So you see where it says Roram Igami? It has your token person there. How did you do that?
Show me.
Um,
Can you do your screen? Why don't you just...
oh, I can share screen share. I did it.
I can do it. I can do it.
So you see how right here,
No,
you don't see that.
I don't see anything yet.
Click on my screen share.
Hold on. I clicked on it. I just see squares moving in a circle.
So you see how everyone else's looks like this? Why is yours different?
Because I'm awesome.
How did you do that?
Because I don't know. Why do I want to
How
tell
did
you?
you do what?
That might be in the main
Maker.
menu. He wants to know how my character is an icon at the bottom. I don't see anyone's icons because you hit us disable.
Yeah, I don't see a shit. I don't care.
Yeah, so where it says player, it says chat avatars. We don't see that because on our screen we get rid of them so we don't see them. But that might be in with
Might be a token.
that might be my token on my main profile page. When I created the character, I uploaded it. Johnny, hit
Well, I
your
can't-
hit your gear icon. Patrick, do that too. Go over to where your character sheet is, and you've got my settings. Hit that, and go down to game settings, and the very first one it says chat avatar. You want to go to names only.
Well, that's what mine already is at.
All right, Johnny, go to that. Go to chat Go to game setting, chat avatar. Do you see it?
Yeah, I did it already.
Yeah, there you go. Now you don't have to worry about how awesome I am.
I mean, you can keep it if you want. I feel like it just blocks the screen.
Oh,
Okay,
it's blocking the
so
screen.
now
Really
Johnny,
annoying.
Yeah.
click your little journal entry, and when it says bio and info, that's where you can upload your image.
Not where it says character appearance.
It just says bio and info. That's where mine's at.
I
Hey.
click on bio and it says, oh, I see. Okay. And then I click on edit.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I kind of like having the little small icons because that actually helps me know what character's which. Mitch, upload your picture.
No.
Do it.
Find a really lewd picture to upload.
How does barehanded combat work? What do I roll for that?
I don't know.
It's a normal attack roll, but the damage I believe is 1, unless they have a skill.
Okay, yeah, these are just like normal villagers on the bar. They don't have any weapons
All
or
right,
anything.
Johnny, stop sharing
If
your
they're
screen.
commoners, they straight up can't even fight.
Well, I mean, I'm just
Oh, sorry, by roar.
yeah, I'll just do 1 damage. Yeah, that's fine.
Punches in the face.
Did you update it, Johnny? Because it doesn't look like it.
I did. It's showing on my screen now.
Maybe it takes a while for it to update. I can't, Mark. I'm playing D&D.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Okay. So we're backing in. Patrick just got hit in the face. There's 2 guys behind him and 4 guys behind the 2 of you. What do you guys do?
I am going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Well,
Myself.
actually, everyone roll initiative first. Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Mitch, how do I roll initiative? Because I know you made that macro and that I forgot how to do it from then.
Click on initiative.
I see it.
Make sure your token is selected when you do that.
Okay. Did that work? Ooh, 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what do I do?
Go to your character sheet where it says core, and then where it's up in the top where it says armor class, initiative, and speed. Hit initiative, that little word that says initiative.
So character sheet, and then where?
A character sheet, go to core.
Shut up, Lily. Where's core?
It's underneath their like core bio spells. It's like one of those little tabs up at the top under character sheet.
Oh, okay, core, and then where?
Initiative. It's next to the armor where it says armor class, and then it says initiative. Hit that initiative. Click that little letter. Yeah. Did that work? Make sure your character. Make sure your token. Make sure you hit your token first, your character token on the map, and then hit initiative, so it registers your initiative to your character.
Oh, Patrick, why'd you change your name to Valerian?
Because you people were pissing around about my damn name.
No, it's Patrick.
No, we all said we liked it. Except for
Patrick.
Don't listen.
Patrick.
Don't listen to Johnny. No one likes Johnny.
Well, your character also said something, just so you're aware.
I was making a joke because I didn't say it. I liked it.
You said.
I
I've
was
never heard
doing it
anybody
in
named Patrick before.
character. Doesn't mean that I didn't like it.
Shit.
why?
You're
Why do you?
stuck
Well,
with the name Patrick now, though, Patrick?
Are
Make
you
sure your
name shaming
token-
me?
Make sure your
No,
token's
name
selected.
change.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you're saying
Patrick.
I have to be Patrick?
Yeah, but Patrick, you have to
All right,
select your
what's-
Patrick. You have to
What's
select your
initiative
token.
roll?
You have to
They
select.
won't let me select my token. That's what I'm trying to do.
Go to the map. Go to where your map is, and then
Yeah.
where your token is, hit it. Tap it with the mouse.
I tap my token.
Yeah, now you should have like little red and green and blue and things around it, meaning your token is selected, right?
Yeah, it will not let me select it.
Do you have to get ownership? Just
I thought I did. 1 second. I thought I gave it to everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean, I moved into the room before.
Right? Yeah, he should.
Johnny, you
Keep in
can-
mind.
You can edit your initiative to the initial 14 you rolled if you want.
how
I'm fine
did
with
how did
22.
you get 22? There's no more than 20 on a die.
I
Yes,
don't know
but-
how I got 22.
He has +2
Okay,
initiative.
there it goes.
Oh.
I do have +2 to my initiative.
Dexterity contributes to initiative.
Oh, okay. I did not know. Okay.
Because you rolled an 18 +2.
Oh, okay. I thought I got a 20. I just says okay, +2 initiative. I got it.
Okay.
There you go. Yay!
Okay.
You figured it out.
I just had to reload the page real quick, so we're
Okay.
good.
All right. Cool. Okay. So, Varen, you're up first.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Gotcha. Can you guys see the turn order thing, or can I?
I
only
can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta move my character sheet. Oh, you guys are waiting on me, aren't you?
No.
No, it's Roram's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay.
Did that take it
Um,
to chat?
Okay, then I just
Which ones are you targeting, James?
1, 2, 3. The 3 right in front of us. The one in the back is not getting it,
Okay.
and they have to make a spell save of a DC 12.
How much damage did Patrick take when he got punched in the face?
None.
Oh.
That was outside of. I'm not going to count that. They failed. So
I don't know what else happens now with Bane. So
whenever they make an attack roll, which doesn't matter. Oh, I mean it does kind of. I just have to roll a d4 and subtract that from the d20 that I roll for their attack.
okay. Now my other characters, there's a spell counts as my action, and I don't have a bonus action, right?
Rectamundo.
All right, so I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, unless you have something that you can do as a bonus action, then no.
I don't think I have a bonus action,
Okay.
so I think that's it.
Also, you guys should probably determine whether you're doing like non-lethal attacks. Are you trying to kill these people, or are you just trying to subdue them?
Well, I don't know yet. We'll find out what happens.
Okay.
Are they
Okay.
trying to kill us?
I'm just letting you know. I mean, they're unarmed and don't. I mean,
are they drunk?
they have been sitting in a bar drinking. So
Well, then, you know what happens? Snitches get stitches. These bitches
Might die.
Patrick, you're up.
All right, how do I do this?
Well, first determine what you're doing.
I attack with a scimitar.
Okay. As you're just doing a straight up attack.
Yeah.
And again, are you doing non-lethal or are you trying to kill him? Are you just trying to like hurt him? What are you doing?
Hurt. I'm trying to hurt him.
Okay. So you're gonna roll a d20.
So just what'd you say? Forward slash what? R.
There's a dice.
Backslash.
There's a dice you can just roll.
Yeah.
Hold on. In your character sheet,
Yeah.
right in the very center of it, there's attacks and spellcasting. There should be a scimitar listed there. You can just click that and it'll do everything for you.
Oh, okay.
He's got the advantage on.
Yeah, you know what? Just close your eyes. I'm going to change something on your sheet.
I mean, I can straight up look at it and I still won't know what you're doing.
All right, we're back.
Did you-
Now do it?
Yeah, do it again. I did non-advantage and auto roll damage. Ooh.
Oh shit! You got a natural 20.
Hey, Mitch, how do I do auto roll damage?
It's right under that same setting from earlier that I told you about.
Yeah. Auto
Um,
advantage toggle, auto roll damage. Yeah, auto
Yeah,
roll and crit.
auto roll.
Johnny, you might want to do that.
Much convenient.
Where we told you the advantage toggle, go back to that menu and then go two things down from there. It says auto damage roll. Click auto damage and crit. It's it was two below the advantage toggle.
I got it.
All right.
The auto damage roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes
And-
it a lot convenient.
Okay, Patrick, tell me which one of these guys you're hitting.
The one on the left.
Okay.
I don't know if I can select or click on him or not.
You can point to him and it should make a ring like that.
Click and hold.
Oh, click and hold.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
So he is definitely down for the count. Tell me what you do. Like, how are you hitting him to take him out? Not kill him, but take him out. Like, are you slashing his leg so he can't walk and he falls to the ground? Like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, you're kind of telling me how I would do it anyway, so I'm good.
Yeah, I was just giving you an example, but I
Right.
mean, obviously that's what you can do. But yeah, like when things like, especially when you get a critical, like you can describe how you're hitting them and stuff like that. Like I don't need to describe that. That can be up to you. So you can give it like a little flair and stuff like that. So he is. Is there a way that I can not delete him because he's still there, but like,
Can't you turn him red, like make him like he would be dead? Like you can hit something with a token to X him out, right? Or rotate him like 80
how do you
degrees.
do- Yeah, it's that
There
one.
you go.
okay. It is now their turn. Patrick, the other guy, is going to try to attack you. He rolled a 19. He rolled a 19. I'm assuming that's going to hit your AC.
Hit my what?
Your
AC.
ass class.
Okay.
So you're just gonna,
okay.
It's an armor class, not.
I got yeah.
yeah.
No,
So you're
no
just
one
gonna,
else left.
you're gonna take 1 damage, and that's it.
Oh no. That hurt.
Now 2 of them are gonna attack you, Varen.
Damn it. The two of him have Bane on them.
It's 15 hit your.
These two have Bane.
And okay, I rolled it for that. 15 hit your armor class.
Armor class is 12, so
yeah. So you take
With
1
mage
damage.
armor?
Oh, I have mage armor too. So hold on. What does that do again? I have the mage armor, so that was plus 13, and then my dexterity, which is 2, so that's 13, 14, 15. So
I think an attack against you if
Is
tie,
meet or beat.
I go, yeah. So it still hits. So you just take 1 damage. Now the other guy's going to try to attack you, and it's not going to hit. And now the 2 for you, Roran. Does not hit.
One's got Bane, not both. Only one.
Right. Neither of them hit. So we're back up to you, Jonathan.
Can you describe the room to me? Like, what's lighting the room? How many torches are around the room, and how close are they to me?
There's just like a few all around the walls. And then there's like a thing hanging from like the center, like here from the ceiling. So, I mean, it's not like super well lit, but it's lit enough.
It's Liddy.
What are you doing with it?
I'm reading right now to see. How far do I have to be, or how close do I have to be to cast prestidigitation on something? Can I like reach up and put out the lights above us to dim the room a little bit?
It's got to be 10 feet from you.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
10 feet? So it's close enough.
Yeah, I'd say that there can be one right here, right behind you. That's fine.
All right, so I'm going to dim the room a little bit behind me so that I can see better than they can.
Well, I mean, it's still going to be...
Yeah, like...
It's still going to be pretty light in the room.
Right,
like,
well,
that's...
I'm not going to do that.
I got the Vidavra.
Shower them with sparks.
Okay.
What happened to Rhythm Bot?
Didn't like you.
That doesn't do any... It just... Yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't do any damage.
That doesn't do damage. It's just showering sparks down to kind of freak them out.
Okay, yeah, I'll put them at disadvantage for their next turn. Now Orm, you're up.
Right. This guy there, I believe he's the one without my Bane.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to... Where are... I'm looking for my weapons. I got a rapier. Uh-oh. Sorry. I think this will work. I got a short sword and a rapier.
Okay.
Did that work?
What are you trying to do?
Wait, did that not even work?
Nope.
Well, I don't see my weapons. Like, normally I have a weapon table. It says attacks and spells. I see a long sword, a dagger, but in my other it's in my other proficiencies. I guess I don't have a rapier.
You don't have that in your inventory. You're
all
just
right,
proficient
all
with
right,
it.
all right. Then
yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with my dagger. Sorry.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. What do you do?
Will that kill him?
Well, it'll take him out. I mean, these guys have like 1 HP. They're nothing.
All right, I won't kill him. I'll knock him to the ground. And that'll be my turn.
Good. Patrick, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna obviously go after the other guy with scimitar again, and I'm gonna fucking kill him if I can.
You're actually gonna kill him?
I
Yeah.
don't know if that's a good idea to kill people in the bar right now.
Why not?
Disarm them,
We're in a
man.
human
Wait.
village, and there's more of them than us.
Do it.
You
Look,
Murdoch
you do what you need to do.
murderer.
You do you, Patrick.
Kill
I
them.
mean,
Me.
you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying
we're
that's
also in the 12th century, so half these people are gonna die anyway.
Slaughter again.
probably not the greatest idea.
Kill them
Fine, I'll
all.
disarm. I will disarm and disable.
Where's the woman going?
She's running out.
These bitches.
You got another natural 20, bitch. Okay.
I should have killed him. I should have killed him.
He is down for the count.
Wait, why is she X'd? Why is she
Oh,
X'd?
I hit the wrong person.
That was so strong that it actually killed someone else.
The wine wasn't that bad.
All right.
He's dead.
Different person.
Oh, okay.
So we got a wizard and two
He's not a-
coming in.
He's not a wizard.
Just a bearded man in a hat.
Yeah.
Excuse
So
me,
th-
barmaid. Can I
these
get another
three
glass of
people-
wine?
these three people walk into the room, into the inn, and the one out in front, he yells out, "Drop your weapons."
To the humans or to us?
Who do you think?
Well, he's
You.
obviously talking about you guys.
I haven't pulled a weapon out. Only you and Patrick have pulled out weapons.
I'm
so
a
I put my
pirate.
hands
I can
up.
easily hide my dagger. I have no weapons. I'm cunning like that.
What do you guys do?
I grab my beer and I start drinking it.
I would like another glass of wine, please.
I am the sheriff of this town, and I need you guys to come with me.
What do you mean? We're not the ones who started a fight. These people did, and we didn't kill them.
I didn't even attack anyone. I just showered them with sparks to kind of frighten them a little
Well,
bit.
that's because you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Bitch, you don't know my life.
I saw you fight. You couldn't even hit him.
I didn't attack.
Oh, okay. I'm
No,
gonna
no.
try and use magical
Ah.
fireworks.
He turns to the other guy. He's like, "Bring more people in." So the guy goes, "Are you gonna come with me or not?"
I'll come with you. I chug my wine.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna change into one of their forms. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna cast a spell. I gotta look at my sheet real quick. My spell, I use Bane. This is gonna be my other spell slot that I'm gonna use. I'm going to quickly cast Disguise Self. And I'm gonna take one of the townspeople's appearances.
Okay.
But I don't have it. You'll have to do the token, I guess. But that's what I'm doing.
I don't know how it would.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just say
okay.
I'm disguised. That's fine.
I got you. Okay. Do you
I guess
guys move towards them like non-threateningly? Do you?
I non-threateningly head over.
Okay.
I put my weapons down and follow his bitch ass.
For real.
Did he see me quickly, or was I able to kind of hide and quickly disguise myself? While they.
Well, he has like a good view of you, but he was kind of looking at all three. Let me roll. I mean, also he could see everyone in the bar and be like, "Oh, where'd this person come from?" don't
It's
really
a
know how
verbal
to.
spell.
It's a what?
Yeah.
It's a verbal spell. You have to
Oh.
say it out loud.
Cast person.
This guy self as villager.
Say that mode.
Transformation in the
Hey, he could have been distracted.
He just calls out to you like, "Cute trick, but you're not fooling me, man."
God damn
You're
it.
drunk off of one beer? Nice to meet you, Roram. I'm glad you're a lush.
I'm not drunk. I was just. Let's see what you can do. Oh, let me throw some sparkles at him. Oh, I'm going to dim the whole room by blowing out one candle. Boy, you elves are really smart, aren't you?
Well, I thought maybe I could make the room.
Oh, well,
darker,
that's
but I
the
had my
problem
plan.
right there. You thought. That's the problem.
His face just keeps on getting angrier and angrier because he just wants you to just stop talking.
James, what race do you look like?
Yeah, I don't know what race he is.
You didn't describe yourself at all.
Well, no one asked.
No one asked for my
I'm
description.
not there. I just want to know.
Well, until someone asks me, I guess you're not gonna know.
No, they can literally see you.
Oh well.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go to my character sheet, and I'll tell you what I look like.
What does your base person look like?
What my character looks like?
I know, but I can't tell what race that is. That's just this is a blue person.
I'm a
I
changeling.
know.
Changelings aren't
Whoa,
a
whoa!
form.
What
Oh
was
god.
that?
It's just one shift clicked.
Maximizing it.
Don't hold it down.
I don't know what happened.
What did you do, and how do I make it go away?
Just click away from it.
Yeah.
I still don't know. This just looks like a blue anime person. I'm
Well,
not really
I've got
sure.
teal skin with black hair. I'm standing about 5'9", weigh about 170 pounds. I've got a white undershirt with a blue overcoat, light
But
green pants. Look,
changelings don't look like anything.
Well,
they have to take.
well, then this is the form I took, and I don't know where it's from. There's part of my story
Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't know.
That's
It's just part of a form.
Fine.
All right, everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
You tell us, DM.
Well, I was. Are we done discussing things? Are we good to
We'll
continue?
never be done, but I guess we can't stay here
This
and
is crucial
finish
to
our
the
beer.
RP.
I chugged my wine, my shit, disgusting, awful wine that I said I hated.
I've still got my mug. I'm taking the mug with me.
This is mine now.
Um,
I have a
This
room
guy?
here, you know.
The sheriff says that you guys are gonna have to spend the night in jail, and then he wants you to get the fuck out of the village.
Excuse me, I have a room here. Am I gonna get reimbursed for the money I spent?
Absolutely not.
Well, then why am I going to jail? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Because the three of you created a disturbance in my town.
We didn't create it. I was sitting there at the bar, and your racist humans are the one who started it with us.
We're the least racist people.
Oh,
ever.
really? Then you prove that. You talked to the barmaid who didn't want to fucking talk to us because we didn't look like you.
Outsiders. Yeah.
You want to tell us you're not racist? Go ahead. You go and get the proof. You're a cop. Do the work. Aren't you a
I didn't give
detective?
shit. I don't even know this guy.
I know, and this one's ugly, but yet here we are.
I am beautiful.
Oh, keep telling
The sheriff-
yourself, sweetheart.
Just throw shackles first onto Baron,
Can you do something about his mouth?
and then the other guy goes to Patrick, throws shackles onto him, and then he walks around the table to Roram and
Hi,
puts shackles
sweetie.
on him. And
What do you
he
mean? I'm a woman, thank you.
knocks the mug out of your hand first, and then puts shackles
Wait,
on you.
no. Before you knock the mug out, I want to finish drinking it. Then you can knock it out when it's empty. I don't want to
Okay,
leave
so
a
you go
mess
to-
for the woman.
You go to drink, and as it's at your mouth, he hits the bottom of the mug into your face.
Well, at least it didn't go to waste. I've had worse on a ship. I've had worse things thrown into my face, trust me.
Semen.
Why do you think I like being on a boat?
And then they escort you out of the inn.
Hold on, I need a refresh to get rid of that thing.
I am telling everyone about this racist village.
So we'll say that the inn was here.
Hang on, I can't see anything. I'm loading in.
I had like a circle of death on my screen from the time.
Same way. A reload.
Same.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's still there.
What's still the circle of death? Reload your screen.
I think roll 20 is.
Mine's gone.
Oh, here we go. I'm loading in. Dynamic lighting. Roll 20.
Upgrade today. Pay us money now.
Pay us money for subpar.
Toro. Okay, mine just froze on the ad. I don't even.
Yeah, mine's not even doing anything.
Fucking roll 20.
You know,
Oh, there it goes.
so you know whose fault this is? This is the officer's fault for arresting us for doing nothing.
Did he have reasonable suspicion? I mean, I can get you all out of this. I've been watching Cop RP recently.
Have you been watching Moon play Grand Theft Auto?
Yes, I had to watch him go through Police Academy. I could get you guys out of this shit easy. Let's go.
I want to
speak to my lawyer.
Yeah, you don't have a lawyer. And you don't have rights.
Why? Because we're not humans? You racist?
So yeah, not everyone's back in.
Nope.
My game is frozen. Keep going. I'm gonna try and
Well, you're about to come in as well, so.
back. Come in what?
Oh.
jail.
We're currently investigating reports of users being unable to load into their games. Damn it, roll.
Yeah, mine took quite a while.
If this doesn't load, I'll have James share screen.
Why I can't get in?
Yeah,
Oh, you
James,
can't get in
James
either.
isn't either. Yeah.
Apparently, we're all just in jail for the night.
Wait a minute, I'm not in jail.
You're about to be.
Spoiler alert!
Bad man.
I'm relaunching the game.
I'm closing out of my tab.
I'm waiting on all of you.
I think it's doing it. I think I'm in. I got
I'm
my
in.
side screen. I'm loading in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm coming.
I'm really surprised no one's asked me for names yet.
Names of what?
NPCs. Yeah.
Well, so far we met a bard person who was a racist, and then we met a
Well,
whole
she
bunch
was-
of town
she-
folks who's a
She
racist.
was actually like the nicest person to you.
Yeah, she was not racist.
Well, she's the one who someone gave me a room.
Yeah, that was her.
Oh, well, you know, why didn't she defend us? You
He's
just
a barmaid.
you just said that, oh, they weren't being racist. I said chuck the barmaid.
She warned you about the other guy that could spit in your drink.
But
Like,
she's the barmaid! He just said it! I'm like, come on!
So it's not her tavern. What's her relationship to the tavern?
I mean, she just works there.
She's a barmaid.
Listen,
I'm never coming to this tavern again! I'm in.
Yeah, Mitch isn't
Yeah.
in.
Just share your screen. I'll watch you.
Listen, you little imp.
I mean,
Screaming or we're gonna get in more trouble.
there really isn't anything. I didn't do like a layout for the jail because, so there really isn't much to see. We're just on the town map. So the sheriff and the guys with him start escorting you from the inn to.
Where's the inn and the jail on this map?
So I'm gonna say this is the inn right
Mhm.
here, and I'm gonna say this is like the sheriff's office / jail.
How many people are escorting us?
So it's the sheriff and like 3 like deputies or whatever.
Is that enough to have an orgy?
John, you would know.
How many does constitute an orgy?
I believe it's
5.
4 plus.
5.
It's 5
Okay.
people on a bed with
Or
their
5
shoes
plus or
and
something.
socks off.
All right. Anyway, so they start escorting you.
I thought it was funny.
And as you're walking, you see a very injured person, kind of like right now, like here, walking into town.
Hey, Sheriff, look! There's another freak right there! Why don't you arrest him too?
He actually does. He
Is
sends
he
one of the
human?
people over to him.
Sorry. My
He is
bad.
not human. He just assumes that he's up to no good, and he says that to his deputies because he's like very injured. Probably got into a fight, doesn't know where he's at. He's like, just bring him along with him. So,
God, you guys
all
are just
four-
racist. You guys think anyone who doesn't look like you is evil.
Yeah.
Oh, sir,
Now I know
please,
what the Fresh
I need-
Prince of Bel Air
I
felt
need
like.
a medic. Oh,
Uh,
where are you taking?
We're taking you to jail.
But
This man needs a doctor.
I am wounded.
Yeah.
I thought you were Italian too.
Come, what are my crimes?
I don't know what this doctor thing is.
A cleric bit.
This
Um,
is a cleric.
Post haste.
we don't have a cleric here in the village. We do have a woman
Priest.
that works with herbs and poultices.
Perhaps just a bandage. As I'll hold my hand in blood. It's just dripping everywhere.
We'll get you processed, and then we'll send her in to you.
But the legal system, cops, they just have a GED. It's not fast enough.
What is this GED?
We already tried in the bar. You might as well just give up.
Clearly, we're in a redneck town. full
What
of
the f-
freedom.
What
Do
the
you-
fuck?
Do
is
you
that
want me to
square
get you an
thing?
ace bandage?
Please
He
make
just-
the
he-
squirrel stop talking.
He just lets you keep talking, but continues to escort you to the jail.
I fall on the ground. I can no longer walk.
Pick him up.
He weighs
says,
a lot. He's a centaur.
He's a satyr.
He still weighs
Sat-
a lot.
sa-
Satyr?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna explain what my character looks like because I should.
He's a
On
goat
the-
man. He's
yeah.
Tumnus. He's
On the
Tumnus.
Mr. Tubness.
In front
Yeah.
of you, you see a roughly 5'4" satyr with brown hair and small horns poking out. He has a cool bandana that's like black or whatever, and then
That's cute. Aww.
awesome bandit clothes and like a dagger.
The dagger's
you
pretty
can try.
cool. I don't understand the
try.
bandana. Bandana's kind of lame. I'm kidding. It's so cool.
Okay, so Cox, you're being carried. The other three, you're being goaded towards jail. You get in. There's only one cell.
Does this look like a funeral procession when we're carrying the satyr?
Can I just cure his wounds real quick?
No, you're shackled.
You'll have to do it in the cell.
True.
So you get in. There's a,
real quick.
you walk into the building. There's like an office to the left, and then a couple other rooms, and in the back there's like where the jail cell is. There's only one. It's a small room, maybe like 15 by 15 feet. And there's one straw mattress on the floor, and the floor is a dirt floor, and all four of you are in this jail cell.
How big is the straw mattress? Like a twin?
Why? Not big enough. Who says you get it, John? Why do you care?
Maybe give it to the injured guy?
Right.
Oh,
I'm just asking how big
Oh,
the
I'm
mattress
sorry.
is.
Does Her Highness want the bed? I roll
No,
my
we're
eyes.
gonna- I help carry
It's like it's
man.
Oh, so you get the mattress.
it's like 3 feet by 5 feet.
The bed or the cell?
the bed.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah, this
very small twin mattress. Like your legs are gonna dangle off of it.
yeah.
Even though you're like the shortest one in the room.
The cell is 15 by 15. I mean, they don't really get a lot of people in here, so they don't really have a lot of room.
Yeah, because they're not used to getting racists.
They just push you into the cell, close the door, lock it, and walk away. And you guys are left alone.
I'm gonna take a nap. I need to refill
and-
my slots.
I'm assuming me and Patrick help carry Cox to the mattress. Lay him down.
Well, why don't you heal him?
Well,
You got
we're
you.
gonna do that now.
You guys are still shackled. Your arms are. Like in front of you, like together. They're not behind your back. But
Okay.
yeah.
I'm a pirate. Can't I pick these locks?
Do you have lock picking as a skill?
I think I do.
You have lockpicks on you?
I don't know. They whatever would be in my bag. I don't know. Skills. I don't know. It doesn't say lockpick, so I don't know.
There is a guard outside your cell, and you can see in, so...
I have a component pouch. What's in the component pouch?
You have an
That'd be-
arcane focus.
Components for your spell.
Oh, what's in the explorer's pack?
I don't know. I don't know what you did. That's up to you, man.
Yeah, Roll20 isn't good about the packs. You have to unpack them yourself.
Um,
It's a pain in the
is there like
ass.
a book with explorer packs in it?
I just Google D&D Explorer pack and then I add each item one by one.
Gotcha. Let me do that.
Also, you definitely want an arcane focus instead of a component pouch. I know it's not going to matter, but
Also, like, I'm not really concerned about components for spells. I've never really cared about that. It's just... I mean, if it's, like, super important, I might institute that rule. But, like, I'm not going to make you get, like, bat guano and shit for a fireball or whatever, you know?
well, if you have an arcane focus, that it you don't need it
Okay.
unless
Yeah.
it has the
I
cost.
should swap out the component pouch for the arcane focus.
Yeah, I mean this
Yeah.
is semantics at this point, but
Right, yeah. It's just, components are stupid.
I mean Revivify should definitely be cast with components. Am I right, James?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, what did you say?
Revivify should definitely be cast with components. Am I right, James?
Well, you should, or else you're just going to be able to raise the dead whenever you want.
Or perhaps kill Death himself over and over again at the end of an epic campaign.
Oh, this is like Final Fantasy rules where you use like a Phoenix down and you can kill the undead.
Essentially, yeah, but he didn't charge them components, and I was so pissed. They would have lost.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
so you
and I
guys are-
can't add these things. Why can't I add them?
Roll20 might be down. Oh, I also have a hut. But it's not up.
I'm searching 5th edition. I can't find mess kit. I can't find bedroll. Can't find backpack.
Huh?
You know how you can go to 5th edition? You can go to the compendium.
Yeah, on the page.
Yeah, I'm typing in rope.
MS. Kit. I believe their servers are down.
So I'll have to do it by hand. Item name.
Yeah, Roll20 is really fucking up.
A lot of people are probably on it right now. So it's...
I think they're just having an outage, as their front page is talking about.
Well, it's not super important right now.
We're in a jail cell, so
Yeah.
we're just trying to see if we can pick the locks.
I have
Right.
a debt still. Ahem.
What?
Well, can Patrick heal you with his hand shackle?
I'm not the DM.
What does Cure Wounds require? I think it's just touch and voice, right? Or no, that's healing touch. What
Cure
is...
wounds. Cure wounds is... verbal and somatic, so I do not believe so.
Can he go like this?
Well, I mean, his hands
Yeah.
are shackled in front of him, so he can still like put his hands on him.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
All right, so
I'm not turning on my camera just so you guys can see me move my hands.
yes, you have to.
Yeah.
I really don't.
No, you don't have to do that at all. No, you
Shut
don't.
up, John.
Oh, is Johnny
So,
telling
I
you?
will vogue this baby out.
Is Johnny telling you you need to turn your cam on to do it?
It's
RP spells. RP spells.
yeah. We have 2 votes.
I don't care.
No, you're good.
All you
Patrick.
got to drive an hour down here if you want to see me vote.
So, are you casting Cure Wounds on him?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Well, cast what level? Level 1, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Because
Also-
you're.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go.
When you cast a spell, make sure you deduct your spell slot count,
Right.
which should be under like that spells tab.
Huh?
If you go into spells, to like that button,
Uh-huh.
you should see there's like the big headers to each row, and it has the numbers.
Yeah.
So like you have 2 out of 2, right? So you want to deduct that, so you have like 1 out of 2. See slots total and slots
Yes,
remaining.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
just something like it's too difficult for the DM to keep track of everyone, so we all kind of got to do it ourselves.
Now, will I get that?
Yeah, no, you guys need to keep track of that. So.
Alright,
You get it back when we take a nap, a long nap.
A long
Gotcha.
rest.
All right, so submit.
I think elves get it back after a short rest.
No.
Does it? Because doesn't a short rest count as a long rest for elves?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of. They only need 4 out. It's all dependent on your rules.
Sure.
I breathe in and then heal 5 points of healing damage.
Elves
Yeah.
went to sleep and said they meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious
Right.
for 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
You said my background's a pirate, right, Mitch?
I mean, you tell me.
The blue guy.
Well, I was a pirate, so I believe
Now you're a
so.
wolf. Now your thing is no longer your icon. Now it's like a wolf.
We.
oh, this is so much better. Sorry.
Why is there the blue squirrel? What the fuck are you?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are just on the cell, so just do whatever you want.
RP with me, James.
I'm
Talk.
sorry. I'm looking to see if I got lockpicks on me before being a pirate. I don't know how.
No, they're thieves'
What's your
tools,
name,
bitch.
Baron?
Oh, okay. Well then, no, I don't.
Oh.
Sorry. What?
What is your name,
I-
little goat man?
My name is Gux, and who may I have the pleasure of thanking as I turn to Patrick?
Oh, I'm Patrick. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
Ah, yes, Saint Patrick. I know this name very well. It is very highly regarded from where I am from.
Where, Skyrim?
Ah, you could call it that. Yes.
Are you Italian or are you Indian?
Shut up, please. I'm trying.
For the quickie market.
I always diverts back.
Tater.
It always diverts back into fucking British, so I'm trying really hard. And then I turn to everyone else, and I kind of just expect their names to come at me.
My name is Varen Yaldi. Varen. You call me Varen.
I am Rorim.
Interesting name for an interesting man.
Yeah. Well, my full name is Let me make sure I'm gonna say it right. Oh crap! Where my thing go? Okay. My name is Rorim Agami.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Very, very good.
Oh my god.
So do you?
Are you guys racists too?
You guys, I was just about to say, you guys are more racist than these townspeople.
You don't get better if you don't practice, nerd.
Correct. True.
I'm just Italian handsing this whole time to try and keep my accent. So do you?
I need video proof of your Italian hands.
I got it. So do you all just happen to become shackled randomly when you're walking the streets as well?
Well, sort of. I was having a drink, and apparently, this image was coming through my head of a girl getting bukkakied with carrot sticks. And the next thing I know, I'm being arrested.
Has the imp always talked like this?
Yes, since I've met him.
I'm a woman,
He was
thank
at the
you.
bar when we walked in. When we walked into the inn, or into the
I'm
tavern,
sorry,
he was
I'm
saying-
sorry, you blind ass elf. Do I insult you by calling you a woman? No,
call you a
that's
woman.
what I thought.
Who called you a woman?
You have, and the injured goat right there has called me a woman.
When did
Please.
I call you a woman? I never
Imp.
called you a woman.
You are just blue. I do not know what you are.
Like, I don't know what gender you are.
Well, I'm sorry. I think one of the defining features that a woman has is a fucking rack of boobs, and I have fucking tits.
You
I
didn't tell
don't-
us this.
Do I
don't
do
assume
do
gender.
I need to tell
Yes,
you my
because I
sexual?
can't see your character.
Yeah, we
Am I-
can't see your character.
Am I a woman? I don't know. I'm saying I'm a woman. Fine, I got tits. Okay, I'm a goddamn woman.
I have luscious black hair, gray eyes, and this blue thing that wraps around my head.
Okay,
that is not
okay, wait.
Definitely
Next to
not
him, I'm not a woman. He's the woman. I'm sorry, I stand corrected.
I don't have tits. I have a very nice, slim, elvish physique. I'm about 6'4", so
Boy,
I'm pretty tall.
boy, we're pretty conceited, aren't we?
I'm an 8-inch long, and I'm hairless.
my dick goes down to my knee.
Good thing I'm wearing boots, because the shit in this cell is getting real high.
My eyes aren't brown. That means I'm not full of shit.
There's a
Oh.
knock at the door outside the cell. The guard goes over and opens the door, and in walks a woman. She comes up to the cell door, and she says, "Here's the injured one."
We all point at Siak Koyx.
Yeah,
It's Cox here.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the goat.
Yo, you gotta say it like this.
Yeah.
It is
Yo.
the goat. Do you see the
It's
goat?
mood.
It's the goat.
It is
She
I.
motions him to step up to the bars of the cell, but she says, "Stand back a little bit. Don't get too close."
Oh, are you racist too? Oh, I
I'll
wouldn't
follow
want to
the
have
instructions.
someone's death on your conscience.
I'll follow the instructions.
She's like, "Where are you injured? How are you injured?"
Bitch, I got stabbed. Like, oh, it's obvious.
Boy, do you say that in character? Bitch, I got stabbed.
She's like,
It's really hard to
"Show
keep
me
that
the
accent.
Show me the wounds.
It's like right here. When I lift up my shirt,
Show me the
flasher.
wounds."
Say it again.
Yeah, but you also have already been healed, so you're actually not
Not
injured
to full
anymore.
DM. Look at my character sheet.
Yeah, but you're fine.
It's a little stab wound. You're fine.
Wow.
I mean, you're
I
at
bet
what?
this bitch would have just healed you to 1% and would have been like, I'm done. I did
What's
my
your-
job. Bye.
What's your max HP?
8.
So you're at 6.
I'm the tank. Yes. I'm at
Yeah.
6.
How do I have more health than you?
I'm a wizard.
She gives you a look over. Like, I mean, you still look a little injured, but you look like you're okay. I mean, you're at 6 out of 8.
I flip her off, but so that she
she
doesn't
says-
see.
She just like fucking beast was wasting my time, and she walks out.
You fucking racist whore!
Wait, before. No, never mind.
I mean, you can yell something at her as
No,
she's walking
no,
out.
no.
You cucks! As with this guy I know named Johnny, who's got a weird name who calls people cucks, you're a cuck.
To the. Okay, so after she leaves, is the guard still like the dude's obviously watching us, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say to him, and who is that? Who has the as they say, stick up the ass?
Are you a vampire now? I'm just
Shut
trying
up!
to.
It happened.
I'm just trying to get your accent under control.
Some of us don't use voice changers, James, because we are raw and vulnerable.
I'm sorry. Jealous? I planned for this.
You paid for that.
I did, and you were jealous. You're like, damn it.
Are you still standing up by the bars of the cell?
I mean, I ain't standing close because you told me to stand back.
Right, but you're like kind of like you didn't go back to the bed or anything.
No, I'm up.
So the guard he's holding a pitchfork, and he just kind of like not like
A pitchfork?
trying to hit you. Yeah, I mean they're small town villagers. Most of them don't have like real
Is
weapons.
this Green Acres? Are we?
And,
Are we in the jail cell of Green Acres?
he kind of like stabs it at you, not to like hit you, but like kind of like get away from me. He's like, I don't have to answer your questions.
You know,
Kyoks will remember this.
If I take a rest, I could cast Charm Person.
No, you're shackled.
No one thinks you're charming, John.
That was James.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
It sounded like something Johnny would have asked, doesn't it? No, I've got the spell Charm Person. I could charm him if I rest.
You're shackled.
Do you guys want to continue chatting, or is everyone going to take a rest?
I'm going to take a
or
rest
what are we
because I
doing?
need my spell slots back if I'm going to do anything.
I mean, I'll chat.
We're in a cell, but I want to ask the guard once we're free where the next closest town is where we can purchase provisions and maybe
Not-
get arrested.
where's the next
when you
racist
ask-
town?
When you ask when you're going to be free, he just laughs. The sheriff told you you're going to be there for a day, but from that laugh, you get the idea that that's probably not the case.
Okay, I'm gonna. Are we long resting or short resting?
I need a long rest because I
Mechanically
need to.
speaking.
I need.
I need to repair my spells. I need a long rest.
I'm gonna ask the guard where he lives. Where are you from, good sir?
I'm from fucking here, you idiot.
Oh, really? That is very nice. I love this town. So you grew up here, yes?
Oh, shit. Sorry.
What?
Don't-
Now I want to know what happened. Turn your cam.
Oh, shit.
What? What happened?
He's like, oh shit. I'm like, what happened? Now turn your cam on. We want to know what happened.
You're gonna laugh because you're not gonna be able to see anything. Because I'm wearing my Oculus right now.
Are you viewing this in Oculus?
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out how to do everything because I'm talking to you on my phone while I'm doing Roll20 on the Oculus, and I'm trying to do multiple screens.
That sounds complicated.
Welcome to my life. It's either this or the Mac Mini, so...
All right. Where were we?
What time of
I'm
day
just-
is it?
Yeah, keep going.
You've been so that lady that showed up, that was about like an hour after you've been put in jail. So it's like 2:00 right now, I'd say, ish.
I mean, if we're resting, I can RP it for you. I want to try and discertain as much information from this dude as I can about his personal life.
When it's
He
9
is-
o'clock, wake me up.
He is not going to give you anything. I'm just.
I
gonna be
don't
honest.
get any check or anything for trying to convince him. Anything. If he has a sister, where they keep the keys, how long he's lived in town, exactly which house he lives in, which direction he's from.
He's just going to refuse to talk to you unless you can coerce him into talking to you.
I could
He's
do
not
that, but
going
I
to talk
need
to
to,
All
I need
right,
to
I'll
sleep.
Oh, you mean magically coerce him
I mean, how else are you gonna do it? You're locked in a cell.
by words?
Can I fast forward to like 9 p.m.?
Charisma.
None your business.
What's your charisma?
You guys haven't eaten all day as well, and they haven't given you any food.
I had beer.
Well, yes. So
Okay,
you
I
guys
guess
just
sleep.
Roll
Do you
a
guys-
allergy check.
Roll a what?
16. I win.
James, roll a gluten allergy check to see if you're allergic to gluten and see if you shit your pants in our cell.
13.
That doesn't hit the DC. I'm sorry. So you guys just want to do your rest and skip ahead.
I want to rest
Yeah.
until 9 o'clock at night when my spell slots come back.
I need to rest until 6. That's it. I just need like a 4-hour where I'm just sitting there in a trance in the corner.
I mean, if we ain't going nowhere, I'll rest.
All right,
I'll ask my teammates about themselves.
Well, I guess
I could talk for a little bit.
I mean, what are you gonna talk about?
Well, do you want to know where I came from?
I mean, I guess in character I would.
I come from the Port Tortuga. When I was a child, I was a slave, and I ran away as a teenager when I killed my slave owner. When I changed into his lover, and at night I slit his throat. So then I ran and I stowed away on a ship, and I was discovered. I thought I was going to be another slave, but the captain took pity on me, and I had to be. If I was going to have passage on the crew, on the ship, I had to be part of the crew. So I ended up staying, and I was with them for about a decade. And Tortuga was my home away from home. And right now I am searching to get back to my family because there have been some dark things that have happened. And I don't really want to go into that right now, but I'm just looking for answers.
James, you realize Cox has fallen asleep since the first time you said Tortuga.
That's fine. Someone else might have been awake, but it doesn't matter.
I'm just joking.
And I'm
that's
me. What about you, Russian vampire Italian person?
He's asleep.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
He decided he didn't want to have a conversation with us.
I think he just wanted to hear me talk so I could put him to
It's like,
sleep.
oh, no.
Oh.
Well, then I'm just going to go to bed.
Okay. So everybody goes to bed. Patrick and Varen, obviously you don't need to rest as long as the others. So you're just kind of up chatting together. If there's anything you want to say between the two of you while the other two are sleeping, go ahead, or we can move on.
Are you still there, Patrick?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still fucking with this thing.
Okay.
But you guys,
What did you
Chat
expect when
away.
we left Carrion Aldrin, Patrick?
what?
What did you expect to happen when we left Carrion Aldrin? I didn't expect to get arrested.
Really? Because it didn't take you that long last time you came down here.
We're talking in game.
I know the other half of that story.
Yes,
Oh!
very much so.
Oh, it's
I
come
went
full
143
circle.
miles an hour
While drunk.
while drunk.
So you're the
Got pulled
one.
over.
It is.
And
Look,
none of my
it's,
friends in Cleveland believed me that I wasn't going out to Canton for booty. I said I wasn't going to Canton for booty. I was going to Canton to see like a good friend. And everyone's like, No one drives to Canton for a good friend. They drive to Canton for ass.
Going 100 miles an hour.
I
Drunk.
didn't
God.
want to drive for an hour and 10 minutes. I wanted to get there in 35 minutes. So how do you get somewhere in half the time? You double the speed limit.
And how drunk were you?
I blew a .16, so I was in the low tier.
0.1 is the over the legal. It's 0.08 is over the legal limit.
Oh, a point.
Is this in character?
A
No.
0.16. Oh, a 0.16.
Oh.
When I got my DUI, I blew a .288.
Yeah, Nate was like about to die when he got his DUI.
Oh, good times. All right, moving on.
Back to the conversation. What did you think when we? What did you think was going to happen when we left Carrie and Aldrin? I didn't think we were going to get arrested.
I had no idea. I'm just here to back you up when you need it, because you're a helpless prince.
So wait, time out. Are you hired by my family, or did I ask you to come with me?
You asked me to come.
Okay, well, so you can't be a little bitch to me. You're like,
Everyone can be a little bitch to you.
And I roll back over.
Is that it?
I thought, well, Patrick clearly doesn't want to have a conversation with me, so I just go back to crossing my arms in my trance.
Okay.
waiting for everyone else.
So about like
Johnny.
8-9 hours pass.
Johnny. The other way. You gotta go like that. Okay. 8-9 hours pass.
Everybody's starting to wake up. There is another knock at the door. The guard goes over. Door opens.
Wait, did the guard go to sleep?
It's a different guard. Shifts.
What time did they change shifts?
If everyone
No,
long rested, make sure your stuff is healed.
So
Yeah, I got
It-
long.
yeah. So
Are we
like
long
Kate,
rested?
yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
long
long rested. Door opens. You can't. It's only open a little bit. You can't see who's on the other side, and you can't hear what they're saying to the guard. But the guard steps through, and then a woman that three of you recognize steps through the door, closes it, and locks it behind her, and comes up to your cell. It is
The barmaid. I knew it.
And who do we have the pleasure of talking to?
This is the barmaid who I never got her name.
I was not asking you, Blue Imp.
She just looks at both of you like, my name is Elia.
Hi,
I'll do a little
Elia.
bow. Kyoks. But the I is silent.
I mean, I wouldn't even have guessed that there was an I in your name. You
Yes,
didn't really,
idiots
you,
in this
you
town
didn't really
can't
need to,
spell.
you didn't really need to clarify that. But thank you, I guess. She pulls out a bag and hands it through the bars of the cell, and inside it's just like some like jerky and like kind of like not super stale bread, but like bread that's probably like a day old that's been sitting out.
I'll grab a piece of jerky and bread and I'll pass it along.
They probably haven't fed you yet, have they?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We don't. Well,
Do they know
Yeah,
you're
most-
here?
let's just not. I mean,
They don't
obviously,
know
like
you're here.
the guard that was here obviously knows that I'm in here, but I gave him a little something to help him sleep for a second. So
So he's passed out right now?
yeah. I mean,
What did
that's-
you give him?
I gave him a little one of my famous blueberry muffins, but there was a little powder in it, sleeping powder in it.
I've heard of the blueberry muffin. Just
Yeah.
don't Google it.
Stop
Well,
interrupting her.
That's a blueberry waffle,
Waffle.
I think that you're thinking of.
It is.
um, so he's going to be out for a little bit, and he's the only one in the building right now. I mean, it's late at night. The sheriff's gone to bed.
Can you get us
And
out?
I did grab the keys off of him, but I think we should have a little chat first. Obviously, you can tell that the people in this town don't really like outsiders very much. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. There's kind of a reason. I mean, beyond them just being dicks. Even though we kind of started this, in this area, there were other races living here. I mean, just like small settlements where we set up town. But we kind of drove them out, and they're still in the outlying area, and they kind of, like attack our farms and stuff sometimes. And they've formed a group of bandits, some of them, and they've kidnapped some of our children. And so on, everyone's kind of on edge right now.
I hate to interrupt, but don't you think you kind of deserve that?
I mean, I didn't do it. It was like my father's grandfather that did that. I mean, I shouldn't be held accountable for that.
Well, maybe if your village would work with those people, maybe you could find a way to share the land.
I mean, I'm not being a dick to you. Like, I know everyone else has, but I'm doing what I can. I'm only one person.
It only starts with one, and shooting star. The more you know.
Do we know the name of the town by any chance?
No one has asked, but yes, I do have a name. It is called Mardon.
Mardon?
Yep.
Cool.
I feel like I should be writing this stuff down.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to keep notes. You don't need to keep notes about like every little single detail. But I mean, it is good to keep notes. So yeah, as I was saying, some of the children have been kidnapped by these bandits. And we don't really have much of a fighting force here. I know we've treated you horribly, but would you be willing to help us out? And maybe that would help change their minds about...
Well, you know, your bar people seem to be a great fighting force. They hit this one in the face.
I cut James off and I say, "Oh yes, of course we will help you."
Are you
Really?
And I do a little bow.
Are you a lech?
What?
Are you a lech?
Lich?
Lech.
Lech?
Like a lecher, like Sanji or like Moroku from fucking Inuyasha. Are you like a
Lecherous?
lecherous person?
Yeah,
What is that?
a lech isn't a thing. A lecher is a thing, but not lech.
Well,
No, I don't do this in a... Are you asking me or James?
You.
No.
Tits. I don't even know what gender he is.
I've heard her story. My character is like, "Oh, I want to help you." I'm like, do a little bow. Thanks for let us repay the favor, of course.
And what's the barmaid's name?
Elia.
Elia.
Can you spell that?
Bella.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
She reaches her hand through the bars of the cell out to you, Cox, and really, thank you.
I'll do it another little the head nod bow kind of a thing.
We can help. I nod over to Patrick to see if he nods back.
He says thank you to the both of you as well, and then she looks over at Blue Person.
If it'll get me out of this cell, I'll go.
she pulls out the keys that she took from the guard, and she opens the cell door, and then she starts with Cox unlocking the shackles around your wrists.
Around Cox.
Yeah, your cock rings. She
I let
starts
her do
taking
it.
off your cock rings.
Yeah, she loosens the cock,
Yeah.
unleashes the cock.
She has a crudely drawn map for you to show where this place is, and Cox, you do recognize this as the place that you were going originally with Pull. So there's that.
Okay,
So
she gives us a map. She says a crudely drawn map.
yeah, but you already kind of know where this place is because that is where you were headed when you ran into those bandits earlier and got almost killed.
Are we all unlocked?
Yes.
If she unlocks me, I want to say thank you. Pull up my knife and slit her throat. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was about to say, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
Wait,
there's gonna.
I have a quick question about the first encounter. The bandits I were fighting, they weren't human? I guess I didn't
They were
ask.
not. No.
Oh, feck. I mean, whatever, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say Elven. I didn't. Yeah.
Elves.
Looks
What else?
at the elves.
Level 1 elves. Yeah, that's why they crit me. That makes sense.
Were they little wood elves?
They crit you because I rolled 3 20s. Sure. What else? I mean, I didn't really give it a lot of thought.
What
but-
elves? Okay, hold on
Yeah.
1 second. It's good to know.
Do you have any other questions for her?
Perhaps you can give us a better description of who we are going after.
I really don't know. I mean, I've never seen them personally, and when they do like attack the farms and stuff, their faces are always covered. So, I mean,
Are they human?
no. I mean, we know that they're not human. Why would
I
humans
mean-
attack other humans?
Right? That's a stupid
Why did
question.
you
Bitch,
attack
yeah,
us?
what?
Humans tax humans all the time.
You arrested us, and we're humanoids.
Yeah, but you're not
Speak for
human.
yourself.
You're not
You're
human.
bipedal.
I definitely don't have
Read my race.
I mean,
Getting distracted there, Johnny?
What?
Is Johnny getting distracted?
I can't help the way that I was raised. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can.
Well, I guess this is me trying to help.
There you
Of
go.
course.
It's a
Can you
step
give
in the
us-
right direction.
Can you give us maybe a... Oh wait, she gave us the map, sorry.
Yeah.
And you recognize where we're going.
How many kids were stolen, taken?
That's a good.
10, including my little sister.
10 kids taken. Oh my god, the plot thickens.
Will you take us to the edge of town?
Do you know why they're taking the kids?
I don't know.
They're just taking the kids. You poor lady. Do you need a hug?
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Your little sister, perhaps you have good consoling, as you say, with the family that you live with in town, yes?
Do we know how old these kids are?
Like 10 to 13.
Well, if we're dealing with kids that old, what makes you think they're gonna want to come with us? The second they see us, they're not gonna want to come and saying, "Oh,
Right,
we're
not
here to
human.
come and get come and bring you back home." What do you have that's gonna ensure that these children are gonna want to come with us? Do you have a pendant, something that your sister would know that if we brought, that she'd be like, "Oh my God, this is for my sister."
Maybe
Do we have a safe word?
Over there with like a fucking pendant from her older sister. She's gonna think we slaughtered her older sister and stole the family.
You
fucking
don't
pendant.
know that. We're not all barbarians.
Perhaps
Hey,
there's a secret password. You can tell her.
They're racist, which means
Look,
their children are gonna
I'm
be racist
trying
too.
here, okay? I didn't see what you were trying to do. Why don't you go sit on the bar stool and compliment her great wine? Because we all know you didn't fucking like it.
She didn't make the wine herself.
But you still lied about it.
She blushes when you say that.
we sound like a married couple.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I blocked it.
She sheepishly said, "Yeah, I made it."
Oh,
Did make
Oh,
the wine.
how do you feel now? Now you've embarrassed her because you said she didn't make the wine.
God, elves are such jackasses.
Now I know why they're racist, because you're assholes. You know, pirates don't care what it is. We'll
If-
drink
if we could-
whatever.
If we could, kind of go back to the matter at hand, that'd be great.
Well, would you like to take us to the edge of town?
Do you and your sister have any safe words when it comes to talking to strangers?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, no. I mean, no.
Does she know your
I-
handwriting? Could you write her a letter for us to take to her?
Do you think
Can-
she can read?
Can I?
I don't know.
Can I
Can
just-
you read? Are you illiterate?
James, shut up. Let him answer.
Can I? God damn it, people.
you expected this when you got this group of people together.
Yes, yes. Maybe like if I follow behind you guys a little bit and you clear out their hideout and then come back and get me, and then I can, reassure the kids. If you get rid of the bandits, then I can go in and get the kids. Would that work?
So you want us to go all the way there, get the kid, save the kids, come back and get you to prove that we're there to save the kids?
I mean, I'll come behind you. I'll stay behind you a little bit, so you don't have to come back in town and
Oh, so your bitch ass can get shot and killed while we're trying to save your kids?
Well, I mean, if you guys have a better idea,
Well,
that's the only thing I can think of.
I
I
have
mean,
a-
if you kind of
I have a
come up with a
moral.
better idea.
I have a moral quandary
I-
about this.
This-
You want us to kill
well-
people that
well-
we have nothing to do with, that you guys stole their land, and these are their ancestors, but because they stole your children, you want us to kill people.
These are children we are talking about. We must go and save them.
But
Roram, that was your name, right?
yes,
I mean, I did see you change your shape in the bar. Could you change into me? Would that work?
I could.
Oh, shit, he give us a hint.
I could.
I can disguise self as well. I can look like another one of the people in the village. Who should I look like?
Nobody cares about you, John. We're talking to him.
Obviously, he went to the person who's competent. Children should be seen and not heard, and
I put my hand up right in the elf's face.
children should
Liam,
be seen and not heard.
we need information. What is your sister's name?
Sheila.
Sheila. And there's no safe words. We don't got nothing.
No.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit about your family and where you live so that we can convince her to come with us. Improv it, girl.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, my family lives in the house right behind the inn. We've been running it for three generations now. So there's that. My dad's name is Eric, and my mom's name is Anne.
Good bargain.
Cool.
Is there anything else you need to know?
I mean, if she thinks it's enough to convince her sister, like, fuck it.
Do you have a dog? Like, Was Sheila named after a dog, a pet, someone you know when you have to come on? Kidding.
Did you change your shape again, James? Because your voice sounds.
I was making a joke because when Mitch was naming characters, we found connections with all of the players because he knew people and he started naming. He named someone and one of our teammates goes, "You name this character after my dog." That's why.
You would at your service.
So when you said Sheila, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's named after a dog.
All right, I'm Gucci in character if she's ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I was gonna do this going to the bandit place tonight, but it's been 3 hours already, so I think we can pick up you guys heading out from the cell next time, if that's cool for everybody.
That's fine.
Unless you guys want to do is there anything else you want to do before you're ready to head out?
I'm gonna
Well,
slit her throat.
where is the? We're just in is it just like one guard house? Like are we leaving right now, or I can do that next session?
So you guys are here, and then you're gonna be going up north this way. So you can what's that?
Is there only one guard? Like, is it just like a small ass little house, a hut?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh,
so there's an office for the sheriff, and then a main room, and then so on the left here that would be his office, and then over here on the right is where you guys are.
I'm assuming we're gonna go this way along the tree lines to get out because we shouldn't walk through town.
Right. I mean, it is nighttime, so most everyone's gonna be asleep. But
we're loud. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Is she leading us out of the prison?
Yeah. Yep.
Can I stay back just a step behind everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I want to kill the guard in a second.
Yeah. Just make sure she doesn't see it.
I mean, that's what I'm asking. Is after she leaves the house, I can roll stealth if you want, but I want to slit his throat.
Okay. No, go for it.
I think
Actually, hold on. I don't want to slit it. He's sleeping, right?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
So I want to stab him in the lung so that he can't really talk, but he's still alive, and then he can't breathe, and then he bleeds out, and all fills in his lung, and he dies from suffocation.
And this is coming from the person who doesn't like horror movies.
He's the guard.
Yeah, I mean he's asleep, so you don't really have to make a roll for that.
I just want to torture this dude before he dies. But
Why?
silently.
Why do you want to torture? Do we know why?
Are you there to see it?
I
don't
could
know.
be.
I just want to kill him.
I just want to kill.
I want to kill him. Thanks. That's all.
Yeah. You do that thing.
Do we need to roll a strength throw to see if he can actually impale the guy?
No.
Daggers are finesse.
Dead.
There's not a sheriff in the other room, is there?
No, he's gone to bed. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at this point.
Great.
I mean,
great. And we're out.
farming
He's
village.
going to think he's gonna know we did it.
Of course he's gonna know that you did it.
Okay, yeah, we can take a break here, but I do want to go into the sheriff's office next time we start.
Yeah. That's totally fine.
I want to go in, or better yet, let me tell you this. I want to lead Elia out and be like, yo, we'll go, don't worry. But then I want to be like, hold on one second, I want to go back in.
Yeah, you can just ask her hey, meet us up at the north road out of town.
Okay,
She can do that.
So that you murdered these people. Well, that we're part of this group that murdered these people.
Yeah, she's gonna
like us when we come back.
Chair. I want to go in the chair.
We're gonna get chased out of town with pitchforks.
Hey, we're gonna have their kids too, so they'll live.
It was a bandit that did it.
Unless
is
all the children on our way back.
is everyone staying behind and going to meet her, or are people going with Elia and
I
just
went out with Elia. Me and I went
Okay.
out with Elia, so Patrick most likely followed me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Roaring,
I don't
what
want to be your servant anymore. You're boring, John.
are you staying behind, or are you going ahead as well?
I'm
One
chaotic good.
1/5 of me wants to stay behind.
Right?
Okay,
Can we all just stay behind and kill this guy real quick?
Okay.
Elliot, go outside. We'll be there in a second.
Good. So I'm not like I don't kill people. I'm chaotic good.
here's how I would envision this happens, right? They like leave, I stay behind a beat, I kill the dude, then I go outside
Yeah.
with them like I was just right behind them. Like, okay, Elliot,
Uh-huh.
you're good, we can go. And then at the start of the next session, I want to ask the party to wait so I can go back inside.
Okay, yeah, that totally works.
Is that
Okay.
fair with everyone else?
Yeah.
It was Colonel Mustard in the jail with the butcher knife.
I gotta do a little digging, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gonna bury the body.
Oh, I didn't think about that either, actually.
Like I'm like digging. I'm like, oh, he's gonna dig it under the floor.
Wait, what digging were you talking about then?
He's
I want to go in the sheriff's office.
he wants to look for documentation, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
And I need to come up with what's in there, so.
that was great. Thanks.
How was that, everybody?
Good.
Perfect.
Very nice.
I had fun.
Okay.
I
This
wanted
is
to
the
keep
exact
going,
pace of D&D that I expect.
Yeah.
which is
I
better
mean-
pacing than Mitch's. What? Who said that? That face, he's like,
I mean,
and the
there's-
thing, we
I
could
mean,
have gotten further if we started on time.
well,
Don't judge
not
me.
even. And, I mean, there's always just going to be
Don't
like
judge people.
bullshitting and just like whatever. Like, I mean, you always got to take that into account. Everyone's going to go on tangents and blah blah blah, and that's fine. I mean, that's part of the fun.
James is gonna go on a tangent every game, and he's gonna be the reason why it takes forever to get through a scene.
But that's part of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Don't judge me, Johnny.
Also, canonically, I did hear your whole backstory. I'm just saying, but I pretended to be asleep so that I can reference it in character without it being meta.
Right? I don't believe you.
I don't believe you at all.
So yeah, I came up with like this initial setting for the first session before I came up with the idea for the campaign because I just had no idea. So it's like, let's just put them in a town full of racists and see what happens. So this is just has nothing to do with like the overarching campaign. It was just like, let's do something the first time. That is
Oh.
whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if it contributes to the campaign.
I mean, I could maybe bring it in, but I had this idea before I came up with
I'm
it.
just joking.
So that means we're gonna be like killed or thrown somewhere else and never returning to this land. All the children are dead. No reason to come back.
Children are being used as a sacrificial portal to throw us into another world.
Yes.
Silence.
I mean, I just kind of assumed that they would be using for like slave labor, but like,
Look at him.
or like
Look at the cow.
being sex trafficked or something like that, you know.
So
The
about
ripe
this
old age of
DUI.
I mean, some people are into that.
Oh, all right, everyone. Well, that was fun.
I'll be on Fortnite.
Thanks for playing.
Fortnite. You want to do Fortnite?
Fortnite.
I could do a game of Fortnite before I have to go to bed and be up early to go to Mitch's for our vaccination shot. Boop boop
All right.
boop boop boop.
I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
See you again if you have any
Bye.